Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation here at Langston Hughes High School in Fairburn, Georgia for some boys high school hoops action. Big region matchup tonight between the Langston Hughes Panthers and the Tri Cities Bulldogs. The Panthers defeated the Bulldogs earlier this season. However, they trailed the Bulldogs in the region standings by a game. A win tonight would allow the Panthers to take over the top spot in the region. 85-77 your final score. 26 points in the first half for Langston Hughes' Patrick Carter Jr. What a performance for him tonight. Let's check out some of the highlights from the game. Bulldogs find themselves having to climb out of a hole early on in this one here off the Panthers' miss. Peyton Daniels with the rebound. He's going to push it up, and he's going to find Devon Cottle, and Cottle, he's going to knock down a three-pointer as the Bulldogs trail by 8, and then later in the second quarter, Cottle pulling up from the free throw line, and he's good money there, but the Panthers piling it on early here. Kason Jennings stepping back behind the three-point line to knock down the three-pointer. And then later on, ball moved over to Patrick Carter Jr. And Carter Jr., big night for him. He knocked down 3 of his 35 points right there. Third quarter, Bulldogs open up on a 16-2 run. Here it's going to be Daniels, who just reached the 1,000-point club, knocking down a three-pointer. And then in transition, Cottle pulling back and finds Daniels, and Daniels another three-pointer for him. Bulldogs trail by 13, but Carter Jr. and the Panthers still feeling it. Carter Jr. another three-pointer for him, and then Kobe Davis drives and finds Joshua Butts, who spins. Count it, the Panthers up 16, and then in the fourth quarter, Kobe Davis bringing it up. He'll knock down a three-pointer. Solid performance on the night for him. Panthers go on to pick up the 85-77 win. Coach, congratulations. You guys pick up the win. Not just any win, very, very important region win. You guys now take first in region standings, and you guys dominated very much early on. How important was it for you guys to set that tone that early?
Well, we wanted to come out and strike early. We felt like these last 3 or 4 games, our offense has really been clicking, and it just carried over to today. So it kind of worked out the way we wanted. It doesn't always happen that way, but we're very fortunate for that to happen.
Talk about PJ tonight. 26 points in the first half. I'm not sure what he ended with just yet, but 26 in the first half. They just couldn't have. They didn't have an answer for him.
Yeah, I guess he spent all his energy in that first half because bottom end of that fourth quarter, he was burned out and he was really sloppy. But yeah, he was in a rhythm early. He was taking what the defense gave him. He was being aggressive, but then also, still moving the ball to his teammates. He was just prepared for this game. So hats off to him.
Down the stretch here, you got a couple more weeks here of regular season. What are going to be some of the things you need to see as you guys get prepared for the end and get ready for that region tournament?
The way we closed out this game was lackluster, so we got to get back to the drawing board with that a little bit. Closing out the game, because we had such a large lead, sometimes kids, think the game's over when the horn is not sounded, and that was really out of character for us, just being so sloppy in the end of that fourth quarter. So we'll definitely, shore that up coming into our next game on Monday.
All right, once again, that final score, 85-77. Langston Hughes Panthers pick up the win by defeating the Tri Cities Bulldogs. The Panthers now own the top spot in the region standings. From Langston Hughes High School in Fairburn, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Prep Sports Nation.